I miss my cousin. He was like my best friend for a very long time. And I made a lot of mistakes. And I'm gonna tell you a couple of stories in this video, and that's why he's very upset at me. Maybe mad, maybe both, I don't really know. I just wanna say I do miss him. And he was a really good, not just family member, not just cousin, not just friend, but just overall person for me in my life. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have done. I said a lot of things I shouldn't have said. And more importantly, I didn't say the things I should have said. There was one day he came to my house and I was with a girl I was talking to. It was cold, winter time in New York, and we were playing Madden. And he was beating me because he's better than me, I'll admit it. And we were playing Madden, and he owed me like $40 or something. So I got really mad at him. And with the girl there, I kicked him out of my house. My own family member, my own best friend, I kicked him out of my house. I don't know why I did that. Expecting no backlash, expecting him not to be mad and him to be okay with that. I kicked him out of my house because I was mad at a video game and about $40. I don't know why I did that. And I'm still a little confused about myself. And the moment I did that, I didn't even think for a second how upset or mad my cousin would have been. It's just about me and how happy I was to not have him near me for 1 second because he beat me in a video game. That story is just to teach you, don't go crazy on your family members, because you never know how they're going to respond to something, and you don't know how brutal your action might be. You might be really hurting them. You might be saying something that's really, really bothering them. You might be really, really devastating them with your actions. You need to think about who that person is, and you need to think about your actions before you do that, especially to your family, your close friends, your closest people to you in your life. Another thing, he was very big on firefighting, and I'm very big on YouTube and social media. He would talk a lot about his firefighting, and I never once was interested in having that conversation, never talking about it. Yet, when I would talk on YouTube, about TikTok, whatever, about social media, he would always be interested. He would always ask me questions. He would always be there. Even if he didn't mean it, he would always ask. And he would always we would always have a good conversation. He probably has felt an emptiness from me for such a long time because I never even cared to ask him, hey, how's firefighting going? Or what did you do last week? Or, how's your hustle? How's your side hustle? Like, how's your hobby? Never asked him. And he needed to hear that. And just like how the things he was asking me really did help me at the end of the day, I didn't realize how much it would have helped him. And I really feel bad because I didn't acknowledge that he needed me to ask. And I just didn't care to. Lesson 2 is you need to ask questions, not only that benefit you, but that benefit the other person. Let them talk about their life. Maybe they need a rant. Maybe they need to get something off their chest. Maybe they want to tell you. Maybe they're excited to tell you. Ask. Even if you don't know anything about the topic or you don't care, ask. Because you might end up caring. And you might end up liking it. I think the point of this video, and these are just two problems, that two things and more can make you a person even your own family member doesn't want to be around. That happened to me. I'm making this video so it doesn't happen to you. I really hope you're still watching. I don't want your own family member, cousin, close uncle, close family member to only love you, but to not like you. I really want you to understand that it's a massive difference, in that you need to understand that yes, they're your family member, they're going to love you no matter what, but your actions, what you say, the things you do around them, the things you do to them and say to them, more specifically, they really do matter to them and for your relationship. I'm sorry to my cousin, and I don't think he's watching, but more power to him. I wish nothing but the best for him. I wish nothing but the best for you watching this video. I appreciate you so much for sticking around and watching this. And Dylan Hannigan is out.